On this Monday, lawmakers in Salem hearing testimony on a bill that would change Oregon's rent control law 4 years after it was passed.
And that's as they say it is in response to double-digit rent increases across the state that some say is feeding the homeless crisis. Our Brandon Thompson is here now digging deeper into what those changes are.
Yeah, so it tightens up some of what was in that bill from 2019. Supporters of the bill say Oregon's current law has loopholes that have led to rent increases that we've reported on of 32% or even as high as 15%. Opponents say more changes could disincentivize development, and because of the pandemic, the rent control passed in 2019 hasn't had a chance to work. Part of a family rooted in Portland.
I've put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into Portland.
Patricia Sylvester feels like she cannot get ahead. For the second year in a row, she's facing a rent increase of around $100 a month.
That's $1,200 plus a year. Has your income kept up with these rent increases?
I work 3 jobs. You have no time for home. You have no time for sleep. You have no time for self-care. You have no time for your family.
Before rent control passed in Oregon in 2019, Patricia was homeless for 20 months, priced out by rent increases.
If I don't work the jobs that I work and force my income to be higher to keep up with the cost of living in this city, I will have to relocate.
Senate Bill 611 would increase restrictions around the 2019 law. Landlord and property management groups say because of the pandemic, it's too early for changes.
Really, we haven't done business under SB 608 for very long.
MZ also fears it will disincentivize developers and says since 2019, there are 14% fewer rentals on the market in Portland because of restrictions. Advocates say loopholes in the 2019 law have led to double-digit percent rent increases, costing some families hundreds of dollars a month. Current law caps rent increases at 7% plus inflation. For 2023, it's at 14.6%, just below the 15% max. The bill proposes 3% plus inflation with an 8% max, but in response to development concerns, lawmakers are considering an amendment to 5% plus inflation with a 10% max.
That bill was negotiated and there was a lot of thought put into why that calculation was put there.
My family's history here is so rich that I don't feel like I should be forced out of the city.
The amendments I mentioned have not been voted on yet. The committee hearing this bill will vote on those on Wednesday. They'll consider those changes and end up deciding if it moves forward to the full Senate. So I asked Demer from Multifamily Northwest, how do landlords expect people to keep up with $200 per month increases? I mean, that's $2,400 over the course of the year. She says that government should be spending more on rent assistance. But we also heard testimony today that some people do not qualify for rent assistance. They just make too much money for that. Not enough to keep up with rent.
And you say maybe a decision Wednesday on
Yes.
this? Okay. I know you'll be following up. Thanks, Brandon.